Second order differential equation. To derive this, we will discuss this phasor diagram solution for the LCR series circuit. And LC and R, all these three are in series. So see, potential drop, a minor revision. See, potential drop across the each components will be this VL plus VC plus VR. As we know, this is the potential drop across the each circuit components. Here there are three components, LC and R, all these three are in series. And see, this is a Vm sin omega t. Here VL means what? VL means potential drop will be this L di by dt. L di by dt plus this is Q by C, and here IR, potential drop across the resistor, potential drop across the resistor. And if I write this equation, listen carefully, if I write this equation in terms of charge, and yesterday we already discussed that this equation is given by Vm by L sin omega t. Vm by L sin omega t, and this will be d square q by dt square plus dq by dt into R upon L plus q by LC. See, this is the second order differential equation. This is the second order differential equation of the LCR series circuit. This is called the second order differential equation of LCR series circuit. And it is very similar to the forced oscillation. Yes or no? It is very similar to the equation of forced oscillation. And see, in forced oscillation, as we know, the Vm by L sin omega t, d square q by dt square plus dq by dt. So we already discussed the analog between the electrical quantities and mechanical quantities. And now we will discuss the second order differential equation of LCR series circuit. And see, listen carefully. In this solution of this equation, is given by this I is equal to Im sin omega t plus phi. I is equal to Im sin omega t plus phi. Ready? And V is equal to what? V is equal to Vm sin omega t. See, V is the source, V is the applied voltage, Vm sin omega t, and here Im sin omega t plus phi. So see, in Im sin omega t plus phi, obviously this is the solution of the second order differential equation. And by these two equations, we can say that there is a phase difference between the voltage and the current. There is a phase difference between the voltage and current, and this phase difference is what? Phi. Phase difference is phi. And if I draw the phasor solution, phasor diagram. So see, in the phasor diagram, yesterday we already discussed in XY this. If I draw the phasor diagram of this LCR series circuit, obviously in this, here voltage phasor, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? It is the phasor of voltage. It is the phasor of voltage. And see, in this, which makes an angle omega t. It is the which makes an angle omega t. And omega t means what? Omega t So it is the angle with the x-axis. It is the angle with the x-axis, and this is called, obviously if I take the components, तो obviously we will get the same one. यहाँ पे हमें कुछ ऐसा ही मिलेगा, ठीक है? तो this is about the phasor diagram of the voltage, and हमें पता है कि for the current and the voltage. तो see, if we take only pure resistive circuit, अगर हम प्योर रेजिस्टिव सर्किट की बात करें, राइट, तो इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द प्योर रेजिस्टिव सर्किट, देन इन प्योर रेजिस्टिव सर्किट, एज वी नो, द voltage and current both are in same phase. Voltage and current both will be in same phase. So see here, voltage and current both will be in same phase for the resistive circuit. Then I can write like this. This यहाँ पे फेजर ले लेते हैं of this phi. Here phi is the angle with the voltage, and obviously this is the phasor of current. This is the phasor of current, and phasor of current and the voltage across the resistor both will be in same phase. Why? Because as we know, for the pure resistive circuit, listen carefully. For pure resistive circuit, right, voltage and current both will be in same phase. चलो एक बार थोड़ा सा रिपीट कर देते हैं. LC are in series, LC and R, and supplied voltage is V is equal to Vm sin omega t. Differential equation of this, Vm by L sin omega t, d square q by dt square, by dt square plus dq by dt into R by L plus q by LC. So this is the second order differential equation of LCR series circuit. And if we draw the phasor, so obviously solution of this equation will be I is equal to Im sin omega t plus phi. देखो इस इक्वेशन से हमें डायरेक्टली पता तो चल जाता है कि देयर इज अ फेज डिफरेंस बिटवीन द करंट एंड द वोल्टेज. वोल्टेज जो है, वोल्टेज में आप देखो इक्वेशन में क्या है, साइन ओमेगा टी है, और यहाँ पे क्या है, साइन ओमेगा टी प्लस फाई. एंड इफ वी ड्रॉ द फेजर डायग्राम, तो देखो करंट एंड द वोल्टेज अक्रॉस द रजिस्टर, इट विल बी इन सेम फेज. Phi is the phase difference with the supplied voltage, so V and I, and here Vc minus Vl. Actually Vc minus Vl, which makes an angle 90 degree with the current phasor, Vc minus Vl, actually it shows that your capacitive circuit is dominating over the inductive circuit, and the reason is very simple. Xc greater than XL. Reason is very simple. Xc greater than XL, and obviously if Xc greater than XL, then we can say that Vc greater than Vl. सीधी सी बात. एंड द रीज़न इज वेरी सिंपल. कल हमने फॉर्मूला भी देखा था उसका कि Vc इज इक्वल टू Im इंटू XL, एंड Vc is equal to Im into Xc, and Vl is equal to Im into XL. तो if Xc greater than XL, then Vc greater than Vl. Obviously दोनों का फार्मूला अगर हमें लिखना है तो हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, Vcm is equal to Im Xc and Vlm so Im XL. Vcm is equal to Im Xc and Vlm is equal to Im XL. Here L, C and R, all these three, L, C and R, all these three are in series. And see, if the circuit components are in series, तो current remains same. इसलिए यहाँ पे हमने क्या लिखा है, Im. तो Im remains same. तो Vc greater than Vl or Xc greater than XL. Xc is what? So it is the capacitive reactance of the capacitor. And XL means what? It is the inductive reactance of the inductor. Okay, so this is the basic information about the LCR. देखो ये हमारा फेजर डायग्राम हो गया. This is our phasor diagram. Here VR is the voltage across the resistor. VC minus VL. VC minus VL, it is opposite sides here equal, means equal phasor होगा, equal in magnitude. So this is VC minus VL, so this will be the VC minus VL. This is the hypotenuse. ये hypotenuse जैसा बन जाएगा because यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री है. Here it is 90 डिग्री. तो ये हो जाएगा hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is VM. देखो मैं ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ यहाँ पे VM square is equal to VR square plus VC minus VL whole square. देखो तो according to Pythagoras, VM square is equal to VR square plus VC minus VL whole square. Now see, VM square is equal to here VR square. VR square का मतलब क्या होगा? तो it will be IR whole square plus VC minus VL. तो IMXC whole square. इन शॉर्ट हमने यहाँ पे मैग्नीट्यूड सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है. क्या किया है? तो VM square is equal to IMR whole square plus IMXC. VC is equal to what? IMXC minus XL equal to what? IMXL. तो IMXL whole square. तो VM square is equal to IMR whole square plus IMXC minus IMXL whole square. Okay, now listen carefully. कॉमन क्या आएगा इसमें से बताओ तो? What will be the common? कॉमन क्या निकलेगा इसमें से? कॉमन क्या निकलेगा? IM कॉमन निकलेगा. यस, वेरी गुड. तो देखो यहाँ पे IM जो है, IM मैक्सिमम करंट एम्पलीट्यूड कॉमन निकलेगा. तो ऑब्वियसली VM स्क्वायर, रेडी? VM स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू IM स्क्वायर और यहाँ पे होगा इस R स्क्वायर प्लस XC माइनस XL होल स्क्वायर. VM square is equal to IM square into bracket R square plus XC minus XL whole square. So it will be VM square by IM square R square plus XC minus XL whole square. R square plus into bracket XC minus XL whole square. VM square by IM square, उसको हमने नेम दे दिया है Z square. R square plus XC minus XL whole square. तो सी VM square by IM square उसको हमने बोल दिया है Z square. R square plus XC minus XL whole square. तो Z square is equal to R square plus XC minus XL whole square and Z is equal to obviously square root of R square plus XC minus XL whole square. Z is equal to square root of R square plus XC minus XL whole square. This is called the impedance. Z is called the impedance of the LCR series circuit. Z is called the impedance of the LCR series circuit. It is given by Z is equal to square root of R square plus XC minus XL whole square. And what happened now? So obviously Z is the impedance and its SI unit also. Its SI unit also will be ohm. SI unit क्या होगा? Ohm होगा. Again, ये आपको पता है its SI unit will be ohm because R का unit आपको पता है it is ohm. XC minus XL उसका भी unit ohm होता है, आपको पता है XC and XL का. तो here Z is what? It is the impedance. Z is what? It is the impedance of the LCR series circuit. And R is what? It is the resistance. And XC is what? It is capacitive reactance. And XL is what? So it is inductive reactance. Okay. देख लो एक बार. तो देखो हम इन शॉर्ट पे यहाँ पे ये बताना चाहते हैं in LCR series circuit, impedance तो क्या होगा फॉर्मूला, z is equal to square root of r square plus xc minus xl whole square. And if we draw the diagram for that, so it will be like this. Phi is the angle obviously, and z is what, impedance, r is the resistance, and xc minus xl is the net reactance, and z is what, that is impedance. Impedance here makes an angle r, means makes an angle phi with the r, और r क्या है आपको पता है, रेजिस्टेंस। तो हमें यहाँ से भी पता चलता है कि tan phi is equal to this, tan phi is equal to xc minus xl by r. And if we see the phasor diagram solution, जो इसके पहले वाले में मैंने आपको डायग्राम बताया था, तो in phasor diagram solution if we apply the tan phi, then vc minus vl upon vr, तो it will be vc is equal to im xc, vl is equal to im xl, and vr is equal to imr. So if I substitute this, all these three value in this, then I will get this, tan phi is equal to xc minus xl upon r. Obviously यहाँ से हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, तो phi is equal to tan inverse xc minus xl by r. Phi is equal to tan inverse xc minus xl by r. अब आपके पास देखो दो पॉसिबिलिटी है, एक छोटा सा पॉइंट डिस्कस करते हैं यहाँ पे। देखो छोटा सा एक पॉइंट ऐसा होगा यहाँ पे, थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना इसको। इफ, ये कल भी आई थिंक हमने डिस्कस किया था, इफ xc greater than xl, if xc greater than xl, then phi is positive. Yes or no? If xc greater than xl, then phi will be positive. Phi क्या होगा, पॉजिटिव होगा। एंड इफ phi is positive, तो बोलो कौन लीड करेगा, करंट लीड करेगा कि वोल्टेज लीड करेगा? बोलो बड़ा, करंट लीड करेगा। यस, वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छा आंसर दिया। तो करंट लीड्स द वोल्टेज, करंट लीड्स द वोल्टेज by phase phi, by phase phi, because phase difference is phi. And number 2, if xc less than xl, then phi is negative. वो हमें यहाँ से पता चल रहा है, phi is negative. देखो यहाँ से पता चल जाता है, if xc less than xl, then phi will be negative, and current lags the voltage, current lags the voltage by phase phi. Current lags the voltage by phase phi. यहाँ पे करंट क्या करता है, लैग। So if xc greater than xl, it means if there is a capacitive circuit, then obviously current leads the voltage by phase phi. And if xc less than xl, so it means current lagging behind the voltage by the phase phi. And it is very simple. If xc greater than xl, then this will be positive, and if xc less than xl, then this will be negative. And also we can find the phi, means ये phi हम find out कर सकते हैं, phase कहाँ से find out कर सकते हैं, by using this formula और by using this formula. ये दोनों formula use करके हम क्या find out कर सकते हैं, phi. Phi का मतलब क्या है, it is the phase difference. Okay? Okay, तो एक बार disadvantages फिर से discuss कर लेते हैं. See, disadvantages of the phasor diagram solution, that is disadvantages of phasor diagram solution. तो क्या है उसमें, phasor diagram से nothing about the initial condition. What is the initial condition? We cannot predict from the phasor diagram solution. From the waveform we can predict, but from the phasor diagram we cannot say about the initial position. Then second one, it is steady state solution. It is not general solution. Steady state, it means if we draw the phasors, then we will take from the maximum, and even we will get the, means if v is equal to 0, even though we will get the transient solution, because v is equal to 0 है, फिर भी हमें क्या मिलेगा, there is a transient solution. It is about the this third disadvantages of the, means V is equal to 0 and we will get the transient solution for the potential is 0. So it is very simple because transient solution is there for V equal to 0 and it says that it is for the steady state solution. So it is not general solution and for that we will discuss the analytical solution. उसके लिए हम क्या देखेंगे अभी?